Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. I got a new favorite car. We got a Factory 5 Daytona Coupe here with a Coyote under the hood, baby. You want to talk about sweet? This car is absolutely phenomenal and fast as grease lightning with that Coyote in there. Now these stripes are kind of rare. Most of the time these cars have stickers on them. These babies are buried underneath the clear, man. She is gorgeous. Now the painter took his time and did a lot of body work on this thing and laid down a killer coat of blue paint on it, and she is looking sweet. Now we've got the knockoff wheels on here. These are actually the Factory 5 knockoffs, and we've got all these stickers here. Now I love the stickers. We've had a couple people suggest that maybe you would take a couple of them off. Well, that's up to you. If you'd like them off, you can take them off, but I'd leave them on. I mean, this car is a race car, so it should look like a race car. Now the doors open up from the inside. You just slide this, this window open. This window just slides open. And then of course we got the race car seats in there with the 4-point harness in there. Nice and comfy in there. I love driving these cars. You want to talk about fun? It is fun as can be. And with the Coyote in there making horsepower, she is a sweetheart. Of course, that baby catches a lot of nice cool air. The stance on this thing just looking killer. The paint job on it looking amazing. Again, on the tail here, that's all painted on. And then we've got a glass window here too. You just push down on that button and then turn it. A lot of these cars have got plastic or carbon on the back. You can see there's plenty of room in there. You want to go to the grocery store. We had one of these back I don't know, it was about a year ago. I drove that car home so many times. I went to the grocery store with that thing. And of course, it's got the quick fuel fill, just like they used to use back in the day. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car. So you know we took our time and checked it out before we bought it. Then the first thing we do to every one of our cars here at Vanguard is we put them up on the lift and we check them all out so we can answer any one of your questions. So call Tom anytime and he'll tell you all about this beautiful car. All right, here we go. Daytona time, baby. You want to talk about cool? This is the ultimate cool right here, guys. Daytona Coupe, Coyote power. This thing is an amazing beast. We've had quite a few of these, and I've had a lot of fun driving these. Take it anywhere. I guarantee you people are going to be following you around. Nobody knows what this car is. It's so super cool. A lot of people think it's a Ferrari GTO. Tell you what. And of course that Coyote making it howling, just monster. Don't forget we can deliver it anywhere in the world. I'm kind of behaving myself here, or you wouldn't be able to hear a thing except that beautiful exhaust. I mean, I am just barely pushing on that accelerator. I mean, most of these Coyotes make about 435 horse, which is just a ton for this car. They wrap up real quick. She is a blast. Now, I'm almost 6 foot tall, weigh a little over 200 pounds. I can get in and out of this thing, no problem. Steering wheel actually comes off, which is cool. You can see all the gauges right here. Now, it does have a removable steering wheel. You'll see that the steering wheel's cocked a little bit. All you gotta do is put it on in the right spot. I just threw it on there. That steering wheel coming off makes it really nice to get in and out of this thing. It really helps. Now we're going to take it back to the shop where we're going to put it up on the lift so you can check out the bottom side. That way you can see all the cool engineering that went into building this thing. She is a beast. Of course, with this 6-speed and the rear end ratio in this thing, I sat down and did a quick calculation. I'm pretty sure you could do 200 mile an hour in this thing if you want. I don't know where you're going to take it to do 200. So we're headed back to the shop right now where we're going to put it up on the lift for you. We're at 15100 Keel Street, Plymouth, Michigan. So stick with us. We're going in the air right now. We're under the Daytona, and man, it's clean under here. You can see everything looks like it's brand new. What's really cool is it looks like Factory 5's got either a laser cutter or water jet. It's got their little Factory 5 emblem up in there looking good. You can see the 8.8 independent rear suspension, right around a 3.0 gear in here. Of course, coilovers holding it up. It's got a sway bar back here. Everything back here is looking new. And look at the frame underneath this thing, man. This is the Gen 3, so this is the latest edition. I mean, the frame, it looks like the Empire State Building under here, man. There are braces going in every direction. It's got a removable cross member if you need to take this T56 out. Now, the T56 is a 6-speed Tremec. It's got an explosion-proof bell housing. She's got a cable clutch. Of course, Coyote up front. We'll take a look at that a little closer when we get the hood up in the front. You can see everything under here is looking just absolutely fabulous, brand new. Now the nose on this thing is looking sweet. Now you got to keep these things away from the curbs because you can scrape that up on the curb. And I like how they put the screen there to protect the bottom side of the radiator. That's looking good. Now the tires also look like they're in fabulous shape. Now we've got the Factory 5 GT40 Style Wheels. Now you spin the spinner off, then there's lug nuts behind here. There's also a set screw in that spinner. You want to make sure you loosen up that set screw before you go spinning it, so you don't want to mess up those aluminum threads. You can see the side pipes are all coated with high heat paint. They're looking good. And then out back here, we got some Mickey Thompsons. And I didn't tell you the size of the front ones. I'll run back up there here in a minute. And there it is. 315, 35, 17s out back. Same thing on the knockoffs here as on the front. Now let me go check out the fronts here again. These are Mickey Thompsons too. These are 245, 45, 17s. Well, let's lower this baby down and get under that hood. All right, here's the crown jewel right here, baby. We got Coyote power, 5-liter. You can see the Sniper Holley EFI setup on it here, looking sweet, at least the intake. Then you got the Ford throttle body there, Ford Racing. Everything's shined up, looking good, man. I really love the shine on the valve covers. I mean, looking sweet, Ford Racing all over there. It is just amazing, guys. The workmanship on this thing, this is one badass machine right here. I tell you what, it looks like Mr. Shelby put this Coyote motor in there himself, man. I tell you, she is one beauty. We got that good looking aluminum radiator down there with the electric fans keeping it cool. You can see everything's nice and clean. Everything's nice and neat under here. Guys, give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.